So I realize that this is terrible lighting, but good morning.
Good morning.
We are on day 2 of our Disneyland trip. Our first time back in a Disney park since September of 2019, and our first time back at Disneyland since 2017. It's been far too long. Yesterday was tons of fun. Go check out yesterday's vlog if you haven't already. We are headed out right now. It's 11:15, so we're definitely later than we wanted to be, but the parks are open until midnight tonight, so we've still got lots of time in the day. We're headed to California Adventure because that is our morning reservation, and then we have park hoppers, so we'll end up back over at Disneyland most likely. Although yesterday we stayed at Disneyland all day and never even went to California Adventure because we were just having too much fun and too busy.
There's too much to do there.
There's too much to do. Yeah. He had to say look out because there's a speed bump, and I've tripped over it like 4 times already. I'm very bad at walking and talking and holding the camera. It's just too much.
Comes up.
And here's another speed bump. So, do you have anything to add about the day? What are you excited for?
Just going to California Adventure. Just seeing the new Avengers campus.
Is that what it's called, Avengers Campus?
Yeah.
Marvel Land, you know? I don't know.
Wait,
no, you're probably right.
It is right, yeah.
I just don't know. I'm really bad with names. We know this. We know this about me. Okay, oh my gosh. Look at what I'm wearing. It says WED Imagineering, Walter Elias Disney Imagineering. Oh my gosh, we watched was it the Imagineering story on Disney Plus?
I don't remember the title.
Is that where, see, bad at names, but I'm pretty sure, I mean, there is the Imagineering story. I just can't remember if I'm sure that's where I learned about this. And I heard about it and I was like, I need a sweatshirt that says WED Imagineering. And so I found it, and this is my first time wearing it, and I've had it since the Imagineering story came out, and I've been saving it to wear to the parks, and so I'm very excited. And Austin is wearing his variant shirt from Loki.
So it's very on the back, but yeah, it's kind of chilly out, so
yeah, so he can't show it off as much. I told him that we could go ask the hotel for a trash bag, you know, to wear over, like to keep him warm, like a windbreaker. So and then it's see-through.
So it'd be a trash Austin variant, right?
Yeah, you're the bad variant. We made it through security. We got sniffed by the sniffer dog when we passed. And here we are heading into California Adventure. I want to go take a selfie with her. Hi, Daisy.
We're at the Bridgeway.
What do you call it? Oh, feet. On this road they work all day under the sea. Oh, unfortunate souls. This one longing to be thinner, that one wants to get the girl. Yes, indeed. Those poor unfortunate souls. Everything worked out swell for him.
I've never seen the pier have no water in it. That's crazy. It's
really, I feel like I've seen it before. Drain.
No. The only part I've seen is like that part, which is like barely below the water, but that's it.
You're right. I've never seen it completely empty. You're right.
Yeah.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go!
We're in line for the Incredicoaster. So we haven't ridden this before. We've ridden California Screamin a lot because that's actually my favorite ride here. And I love the music of California Screamin, and I love Neil Patrick Harris counting down to 5 and all that. So I was definitely sad when they did this change to make it Incredicoaster. But I've heard it's fun too, so we're gonna ride it. The ride is still the same ride, so yeah. You know. But the music always makes it for me, and the fact that they don't have that music anymore.
I trust Disney.
Okay.
Like they're good at stuff like that.
Yeah, should be fun. Okay, we just rode Incredicoaster. What are your thoughts?
It's exactly the same, just different music. The theming is I don't know. It was a little bit disappointing to me.
Yep.
Like the theming was like, eh.
Yeah.
And I like the music of California Screamin a lot better.
Yep.
So,
It did have music still. I was worried that they just wouldn't have music, so at least it had music. But it definitely is a downgrade from California Screamin. It just is. California Screamin was so good. The music, when you go over the 3 little humps and it would go,
like,
that was like so good.
So much fun.
And it just, that's gone. So, I mean, the humps are still there, but it's not as exciting. So
It's just a different music the whole time.
It's still a good ride though. I definitely want to ride it again. We rode it in the second row and everything's just way calmer in the second row. You don't feel the drops as much. I would feel like we didn't even feel the launch as much.
No, I think the launch is exactly the same.
Really? It felt calm.
But I don't like loops, inversion loops, when I'm in the front because the back pushes the front up it and it creates a lot of G's for me and like it hurts my brain.
You mean it
gives me a
creates a lot
headache.
of G's when you're in the front?
Yeah.
Yeah.
In the
back it's smoother. You just get pulled through.
Yeah, that's my preference.
So they have Festival of the Holidays happening here right now, and so they have booths out. Oh, something's going on. I'm not sure, but they have booths out with all kinds of different snacks, like they do at Epcot, you know, where they have booths for like food and wine festival and whatever. And we might have to find some snacks like at the booths for lunch, maybe.
We're here.
We have arrived.
Start motor.
We're getting ready to ride Web Slingers. We are waiting to go in, and in the meantime, we're looking at this Festival of the Holidays book. We're going in.
Peter Parker!
Hey, what's up? I'm Peter Parker, and here at WED we got access to some pretty awesome tech, like vibranium from Wakanda, or this crazy alien juice stuff. We have pin particles and Stark Tech. It all helps us develop really cool stuff, like these spider bots, for example. Check it out. They have this really cool self-replicating feature. Because it's awesome. Buddy, you could stop doing that now. Little help here! Yes! Am I glad to see you guys?
How do you do it? That's Austin, that's me.
Really?
Yep,
You beat me?
I was yellow. I never win.
You never win. How'd you beat me?
I'm Spider-Man. Spider-Man has always been my favorite superhero.
House presentation and
It's Spider-Man. Okay, hold on. We gotta go see Spider-Man over there. What the heck? Okay, so we're in line to meet Spider-Man. And while we wait, what'd you think of Web Slingers?
It was a lot of fun. It's amazing how like accurate it was. It's fairly accurate.
I didn't feel it was too accurate. I was throwing my arms a lot faster than it was slinging webs.
Yeah.
It was also hot in there because you're like exercising. So like my arms are tired and
Arms are burning.
Yeah, that was exercise. Oh my gosh, we just met Spider-Man and that like made my whole day. He was so cool. He like asked us what our names are and we were like, yeah, we just went and shot webs at your spider bots. He was like, I thought I saw you guys in there, and then he asked who won and we said me, and I never win. He was very impressed. So that was fun, right?
Yeah.
And he was like kind of short and everything, like, you know, Spider-Man would be.
Like a teenager.
And he
kinda.
sounded a little bit like
Yeah. He
Spider-Man.
sounded almost like
He sounded young.
him.
We're in the Web Slinger shop and we're checking out the stuff that you can buy. So you can buy this Power Man. I'm not sure how much it is, but I'm sure it's expensive. And then you can buy these attachments for it. The attachment's $25. But you'll see on it, it says interacts with Web Slinger vehicle. And so it actually like does stuff on the ride. There's the power bands up there.
I still haven't seen Eternals,
Yeah, we need to.
so that's something I need to watch.
Am I like falling into the floor?
Oh yeah,
How does it look?
it looks pretty real. Wow.
I'll take your picture. So we just met a couple of the Eternals, and I don't really know anything about them.
Me neither.
So we haven't seen the movie yet or anything.
But once we watch the movie,
Yeah, it'll
then-
be cool.
Yeah.
They taught us how to harness cosmic energy, which we did. and they saw that Austin was a variant, and they're like, how did he get out? And they asked us if we took our Dumbo to get here, and we told them no. We didn't really tell them what, but we were just like kind of caught off guard, you know, by just being able to meet them and not knowing who they are. And they were really fun. We're checking out the menu for Pim's Test Kitchen. Oh my goodness. Oh, I got a text.
It's a giant phone.
From Dad. Oh, it's a giant phone, yes. Look at the impossible spoonful. So it's a spoonful, but it's like a full meal size because they you know, made it big. PB&J, what's in it?
I don't know. I'll have to look.
Yeah. Some of these look pretty good. We're here at Guardians of the Galaxy, and Austin's gonna ride it. This is the one ride in Disney World, or sorry, Disneyland, California Adventure, any Disney park that I won't ride. I've ridden it multiple times, but it's just this and Tower of Terror, like just whatever version of this ride. I just don't enjoy it. It's too crowded, too much happening, and just not for me. So Austin loves it. He's gonna go ride it. We'll check back after he rides.
Yep.
Have fun.
Okay.
Anything like your other.
For the sake of the galaxy, we need all of you to dance.
Dance?
Dance! Oh, yes! Now, have any of you ever participated in an intergalactic dance-off?
How was Guardians of the Galaxy?
It was so much fun. It's one of my favorite rides.
Yeah?
Yeah.
What song did you have?
Hit me with your best shot.
Yeah. Why is it your favorite ride? Or one of your favorite rides?
Because it's just all around fun. It's bouncy. It like shoots you up really fast and down, and it just keeps playing like fun music at the same time, and this is a blast.
Yeah. Good.
It's Black Widow.
That was not so hard now, was it? Join me if you dare. Jab, strike, crouch, block.
Okay, we just walked out of Avengers Campus and we're into Radiator Springs now. But I really like Avengers Campus, like more than I thought I would. There's just
A lot of characters.
there's Avengers out everywhere, up on the walkways, up on the buildings, or down meeting us like Spider-Man. And I'm not even really that big of a character person. Like that's not what I come for. I come for just the general atmosphere and the rides. The rides are kind of my main thing.
But the people make it more atmospheric.
Yes.
So.
But you're talking about like the cast members too. Like it's just Disney.
Yeah, but I mean like the actual characters, they make it more atmospheric because, you know, them walking around, it makes it feel like it's actual like a campus.
The Avengers campus, like all the Avengers are here.
Yeah.
So we're gonna go ride Radiator Springs Racers, and here is Luigi's, what is it called? I don't know why I ever even try. I never know the name of anything, but it's Luigi's car thing.
The dance thing.
Maybe I kind of do want to ride it if we get to it. Now we're gonna ride Mater's Junkyard Jamboree, but it's like Christmas themed, so they play Christmas music for it, which is fun. Oh, you can hear him. He's saying ho 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 right now. We're getting on Mater's, but Spider-Man is up there behind us. That's cool. We got to see Spider-Man do his flip. Whoa! Oh dear! Oh, you slammed into me!
This is such a surprisingly fun ride.
Isn't it?
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Oh no! All the way up! Another one! Oh, that one wasn't so bad. It's 2:54 right now. So we still have 9 hours until Disneyland closes, and how many? Math is hard. 7 hours until California Adventure closes. And it's starting to feel a little more crowded because it is Friday, so it's like kids are getting out of school and people are getting here from like after driving down or over for the day, whatever. So
or the
coming for the weekend,
getting off of work early and coming.
Yeah. So, but I'm having a really fun day. I mean, yesterday was tons of fun too. I don't know if I ever said it to the camera, but I did tell Austin that I was fighting with myself a little bit yesterday on like, I was really tired. And so I was like, part of me just wanted to go back to the room and be done and go to sleep. And the other part of me wants to do everything I can and squeeze as much in as I can. And that part won, because it always does, because I'm like go, go, go kind of person. But today I'm not feeling that way, not yet at least. Check in with me again when it gets to be like 9 or 10. But right now I got a good night's sleep last night and I'm feeling, you know, like I'm not having to fight myself to keep going. I'm going.
Yeah.
How about you?
I'm doing good. There's Pluto.
Oh yeah, Pluto and Daisy are over there. I smell churros. Oh, I'm hungry. We need to get food after Soarin.
Yeah.
We're going to Soarin. We just rode Soarin, and that ride is my mom's favorite ride, so I had to text her while we were in line and tell her we're about to ride Soarin and we're thinking of you. It's a really good ride. Like, I know it's good, and my mom talks it up all the time, but because she talks it up all the time, sometimes I think, is it really that good? Like, is my memory of it really that good, or is it just because my mom likes it so much? And then I rode it, and I was like, no, it really is that good. It's so good. And when you fly over, I think it's Fiji, the island, and there you can see the manta rays in the water. The smell for that part is just so good. I love that smell. So anyway, we are now taking quick restroom breaks, and then we're gonna find some food, and I don't know what next, but we are definitely having a fun day. It's Anna and Elsa. Hi, Anna. So we went to the Shawarma Palace over here by Guardians of the Galaxy. You can see it right there. And it's, what movie is it from that the shawarma like became a thing? I know it's from a Marvel movie or show. It's Marvel.
I thought it was Spider-Man, but...
Is it Spider-Man?
I don't know.
Like their shawarma where... Is Spider-Man in New York?
Yeah.
Yeah, that would make sense. So anyway, we've got the Impossible. They're in New York? Okay. I don't know my facts very well. But I've got the Impossible one and Austin got the regular one. So we are going to sit here and eat and then go ride some more rides. What did you think of your shawarma?
We ate like an Avenger. That says eat like an Avenger.
Oh, we are Avengers.
Yeah, it was really good.
I thought mine was actually delicious. It was like perfect size. I'm full but not too full, and it was tasty, and it had like a small bit of spice, and it had vegetables like some cauliflower and other vegetable bits, and the tzatziki sauce was great, and like I have no complaints.
Yeah,
it was really good. And it was quick too. Like they're all made. They're just sitting in there in a heated thing, and then you would put your tzatziki on so that's not like getting it all wet. Yeah. So it was like 1 minute to get our food. I definitely recommend it. Yeah. So now we're gonna go ride Monsters Inc. I don't know why I turned it on. I'm just having fun, and I just wanted to tell you I'm having a good day.
It is a lot of fun.
Look, Boo, there's your door.
We're almost there, kiddo.
Hi.
Hello, humans. Cheese.
Spider box for $80. We're in Pim Test Kitchen right now. Just stopped in to take a look.
Yep. Just wanted to see what they have in here and like see all the cool things. There's nothing normal size in here. Nice pretty sunset.
Look, and the Zephyr's going and the roller coaster's going. Oh, so pretty.
Yeah, good lighting right now.
All the rides are going right now.
And there's an airplane.
Really? Where?
You don't see
Oh,
it?
yeah. Hi.
Hi.
We're in line for Goofy's Sky School, and this is one that I've been excited about, which I know a lot of people aren't, but it's one of those like mouse car rides, I think is kind of what you call it, is mouse car, something like that, where like when it goes around corners it doesn't bank, it just like makes you feel like you're gonna fly out the side of the car.
Yeah.
It just like picks you up. Whoa! Hold on. Whoa! Oh, that was smooth.
That was smooth.
Whoa! Oh, look at that wheel. Whoa!
That was scary.
That was scary?
Yeah.
Don't look down. Oh my goodness. Whoa! Whoa! I love it. So we walked through, when you come out of Goofy Sky School, you're at I think it's called Paradise Gardens Park. And it's the area that used to be like Coco themed, but now it's Encanto themed.
Angry dogs.
And now we're walking through the Pixar Pier. And it's just so fun at night with all the lights. I'm gonna turn the camera around.
I love how this ride makes you feel tiny, like you're a toy.
Oh, he's
Like, especially in the queue.
He's talking about Midway Mania right here, because this is the line for it. So we just rode Incredicoaster again, and I definitely enjoyed it more this time, but I knew I would because it's after dark, and I always love when it starts to get dark and the lights come on, and it's just really pretty over here on the pier. And then we were in the back, so we were the third row from the back, which is, you know, far enough back. And so, you know, it's more enjoyable because you're like getting pulled along instead of you go over the edge and you are hanging there waiting for the rest of the car to come. So.
And also, I feel like when you're in the back, it's smoother. Have you noticed
Actually,
that?
yeah, it was less rattly.
Yeah.
But the loop was still rattly.
Even at Six Flags, it felt like that too. Like when you're in the back, it just feels smoother.
It's true, it does.
I don't know why.
Maybe it's faster. I don't know. I mean, you're all going the same speed, so I don't know.
Yeah.
We are in line for Luigi's, and it's got a holiday overlay, and it's called Luigi's Joy to the Whirl. Like whirl because it spins instead of world. It's funny. Whoa. No, I swear I'm gonna lose my ears. I gotta take them off. Whoa.
Ready for the spin?
Oh no! Hands up! That was a lot more fun than I remember it being.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
I remember it being really fun.
No, I didn't remember. I remember it being like, oh, you can skip that. No, it's really fun.
Yeah.
I just really like Radiator Springs at night.
Yeah, it's really pretty.
And at Christmas time, it's even more pretty,
especially with the
right?
neon over there.
I know, Flo's Cafe and the lights are really pretty. And oh, we haven't even looked at the cozy cones.
Yeah.
Let me pull over here out of people's way and show you the cones. It's called Cozy Cone Motel. And they've got all these cones over here. Some of them are behind the little, I don't know, door right there. But each cone serves different food. So like last time we were here, it was Halloween time. And I got this cone of macaroni and cheese, and it had like hot Cheetos on it or something. That was years ago.
Did we get like a special churro or something?
Oh yeah, we did. They had like a pumpkin spice churro.
Stand right there.
You want to? Oh my gosh, let's do it. We're gonna go to the churro. Oh my gosh, it's time. We got our churro, and it came with dipping sauce from the Cozy Cone. and it's warm. It smells good. Smell it.
Yep, it smells like a
It's so
churro.
warm, right? When you were holding it. Okay, here. Wait. With sauce or without sauce?
Without first bite.
Okay. Gonna get all over my scarf.
More flavor.
Yeah. We have Costco right by our house at home. And we have a membership. And we went to Costco the other day and got a churro. Because they have churros for like $1.50 and they're bigger than this and whatever. And we were like, we're getting ready to go to Disney, we'll get a churro in the spirit of Disney. It wasn't very good. And we were like, oh, that's what churros taste like? And then we
knew what churros tasted like.
Well, yeah, we'd had them before, it's just been
so
forever. And so then we were like, well, we don't really have to get one at Disney. But then I read something on this Disney Facebook group I'm in where somebody was actually just talking about the Disneyland churros and how they don't like them anywhere else except Disneyland. So I was like, oh, we do have to try it and remember what it's like. And so, yes, it is better. It's still not like amazing, but it's...
It's good with caramel.
Oh, wow. Okay, yeah. So even just the plain churro is good at Disney. With the caramel dipping sauce, it's like, yeah, really good.
This is it.
This is it.
Oh, it's Loki!
Hey, Loki! Do you like his shirt?
Did he see it?
I don't know.
He's clapping.
I don't know. I just really like Avengers Campus so much more than I thought I would. I really didn't have like expectations. When I say I didn't have expectations, I meant I didn't have expectations of caring about Avengers Campus.
Yeah.
But I really like it. And like when Loki was up there walking around, Thor walked by, and there's just characters out everywhere there all the time, and that's really fun for me. Makes the atmosphere exciting.
Yeah.
And I got so excited when Loki came out, and I realized I like Loki more than I thought I did. But I got really excited when Thor walked by too.
You liked Loki when the first Avengers came out?
I know. I've been like a Loki fan since he was like introduced.
Yeah, and then
in the films.
Yeah, and then you liked him after like the show came out, and you liked him again.
Like I get excited again.
Yeah.
And be like, oh yeah, I like Loki. Yeah. So yeah, we are headed to Disneyland now. So out of California Adventure and back over to Disneyland. It's almost 7. It's like 6:50, 6:55ish. And yeah, it's definitely been a good time at California Adventure.
Yep.
So we have made it back to Disneyland, and we actually went too far and ended up on another planet. So, oops. We just speed walked so fast
I didn't see these
that we went from California Adventure all the way to Batuu. Oops. So we are gonna go ride Rise of the Resistance again because Austin is obsessed.
Yep.
And I also really like it, and I'm very excited. And I just love Black Spire Outpost. Like this, okay, I think Pandora's cool, but doesn't Pandora feel kind of small?
Yeah.
This is like Pandora level awesome, but like it feels like at 3 or 4 times the size.
Yeah.
Maybe 3 times the size.
But actually, Pandora can be a little bit big, but I feel lost here because I've never been here before.
Oh, it's just so pretty, and it's cool, and the sounds, and there's no music playing here. You know, not just like outside, because there wouldn't be.
Yeah,
it's like very realistic,
like
you know?
You're on a different planet.
Yeah, I love it.
Get us clear so we can make the jump. Where are all those TIE fighters coming from?
Keep the prisoners here. I will return to finish this personally.
Stand back! Stand back! Commander, we found them! We're with the resistance. We're gonna get you guys out of here, okay? Let's go! Let's go! Let's go!
So how was your second ride of Rise of the Resistance?
You just don't have that magic like the first time, but it's still amazing.
You're not a Rise of the Resistance virgin anymore?
No, yeah.
The first time is the best. Yeah, it's true. Like once you've experienced, and we're doing it 2 days in a row. So like I'm sure on our next trip, when it's been months since we've ridden it,
probably forget a bunch of it.
And we ride it again and we'll be like, oh my gosh, that's such a good ride. And it still is. It's just like, I knew what was coming. So it felt shorter too, because I was like, this is next. This is not like sitting there like, what's gonna happen next? What's gonna happen next?
Yeah.
You know? And now we're going on Smuggler's Run again, because Austin really wants to be the pilot.
Yeah, I want to fly it.
So wish us luck in getting the pilot seats. We got pilots, and like we didn't even have to try. We just ended up with the pilots.
Yeah, it was perfect.
We had a team of 6 this time, where last night when we rode, there was only 4 of us in the car. And we didn't do any better this time with 6 people. It was the exact same score as we got yesterday.
I think if there's like 2 missing people, I think it doesn't matter. Like they just auto do it probably. It gives you the points probably.
Maybe. Austin was a terrible pilot.
No, I wasn't.
Yes, you were.
No, I was
Oh
not.
my gosh. Austin was the pilot who was driving the ship left and right, and I went up and down. And literally, the ship was going like this.
Yeah, because I had to overcorrect.
Don't ride in the Millennium Falcon if Austin is driving.
Oh, look, it's Ray.
Which side are you on? The good side. The good side? Yeah.
The resistance.
Okay.
We're the resistance. We're
Okay. So, what outpost are you from?
Portland Outpost?
The where?
The Portland Outpost.
Portland.
Yeah.
So it's a land port.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, exactly.
A land port of Portland. It's a bit redundant, but we'll be fine. Are you here to join the cause, or have you?
We actually have. Yeah.
Really?
We have.
Good.
Yeah. We got captured by the First Order and escaped.
That was your crew.
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
Yeah.
I heard that you ran into some trouble, and I promise that doesn't happen the first day.
Really?
Not every time. But at least we pulled together really fast and we were there. So
we were proud of ourselves. We got through it.
yeah, you don't seem too shaken up.
No.
Very good. It's nice to see some smiles.
Yeah. Can we take a picture with you?
Yeah, absolutely.
Thank you. We got our milk.
Blue milk, but it looks red.
Get him some milk.
I didn't fall.
Here we go. So right over there, there's like a milk bar or something.
The lights.
What was that? Did the lights do something, or are you just
No, it
noticing
just
it?
looks cool.
Oh yeah, it does look cool. Yeah, so we got blue milk, which is the one that is described as fruity, and the green milk is described as citrusy or tropical, which both sounds good, but we have relatives who've been here who said the blue milk is the best, so that's the one we're trying. What do you think?
Pretty good. Tastes like candy.
Like candy?
Yeah, almost.
Very sweet?
Yeah, it's pretty sweet.
Is it fruity?
Hmm?
Oh my gosh, I think I just smelled your breath, and it smells like like you're just eating candy, like Pez or something like that.
It's like a slushie. It's not actually just milk.
Oh, can I try?
Yeah.
I don't know what I think about it.
It's strange. It seems like something that I would like grow to like, but at first it's just
It's not as strong
this
as I
is
was
weird.
expecting.
Yeah. It also doesn't taste like milk that I was expecting. I don't know.
It is kind of soft like milk. Like soft tasting, not soft feeling.
But
It's not
because-
soft feeling.
But because it's plant-based milk, it's not as thick. Like
Oh yeah, it's rice milk. So, I mean, it's
rice
blue
and
milk.
coconut milk.
Is it both?
Mm-hmm.
I wouldn't get it again.
Yeah.
It's like nothing special. It's just for fun.
$8 for.
Yeah, it was $8.61 for this. Also, it's cold out, so. But we had to try it, you know.
Mm-hmm. That's why we didn't get both.
Yeah.
Too cold for that.
No.
I didn't want to chug it.
I can feel it in my chest already, like
Yeah.
being cold. Okay, so we just rode Jungle Cruise for the first time on this trip. I know it's dark. Hopefully you can see us enough. We're gonna get in line now for Indiana Jones, so that's what I'm looking for. But Austin had thoughts on Jungle Cruise.
it's like punception. It's just puns after puns after puns.
Everything he says is a pun.
And sometimes like there's a double pun. Like it's like so
He'll
many.
say something and it'll be a pun, and then he says like one more word, and then it's 2 puns. Right?
Or like sometimes it's like layered in, and it's pretty funny.
Yeah, it was a lot different than I remember. Is it just like way different than Disney World's, or did they just change it a lot?
I think they changed it.
Fireworks. You can see them. You see them behind us? We just rode Indiana Jones again, and it was fun again. I don't really have a lot to add because we just rode it yesterday. Oh yeah.
The ball wasn't on.
Yeah. When at the end, when you escape the the big rock, it wasn't coming at us. It just sat up there. So I guess we were safe. I don't know.
Yeah, we never. We were in danger the whole time, but.
Yeah, well, we escaped danger sooner, I guess. I don't know. So now we're gonna go ride Big Thunder Mountain again. It's really dark right here, but we are sitting over here right by the entrance to Splash Mountain, watching the people who are out of their minds getting on Splash Mountain right now. It's like 10 p.m. Well, 9:30, 9:40. It's like probably, I mean, it's in the 50s, temperature-wise. Probably low 50s by now. And, yeah.
People are getting wet.
Yeah, no thank you. Not me. But we're having a snack. We found an empty bench that we're sitting on. We're having a snack, drinking some water. We came over here to ride the Winnie the Pooh ride, but it's closed. So we'll probably come back for that one tomorrow. And after we're done taking a little break here, we're going to go into Fantasyland and do a few more of those rides that we haven't done yet, like Peter Pan and Toad's Wild Adventure, I don't know, and Alice in Wonderland. And then we might be done because I'm tired and I don't really feel the need to stay all the way till midnight. I'd rather have some more daylight tomorrow. Like, I'd rather get to bed a little earlier so I can get up a little earlier and have some daylight tomorrow. We rode Mr. Toad's Wild Ride and it was very wild, and we ended up in hell, and yeah,
that's how it ends.
Yeah, that's how it goes. Now we're in line for Peter Pan. Oh no! Yeah, but a little smoother.
Ta-ta! Please visit us again.
Once again, please remain seated until your teacup has completely run out of steam.
We got off of the teacups and we're gonna jump right over to Alice in Wonderland, the ride. And it literally they shut the line right as we were walking over there because it broke down. So we're actually gonna head out, which is not normal of us. It's 11 and the park is open until midnight. But we're going to head out early so we can get up earlier. So there's this one particular difference between Disneyland and Disney World that I just have to comment on. And that is that you just get whiffs randomly of like sewer. Like strong sewer here at Disneyland. Whoa, bright lights.
Probably because Disneyland is like smack dab in the middle of the city.
Yeah.
While Disney World is like, it's its own city.
Right.
Kind of.
And cities
so
always.
They can regulate themselves. And
yeah. And cities always have areas that smell like sewer. Like you just can be walking down the city streets and then all of a sudden it's like sewer. Also, I wanted to say that people liked my ears, and what's even better is that the cast members would be like, oh, I love your ears. Oh, those are so cute. Like multiple cast members. And that's a real compliment to me because they see all kinds of ears all the time, but they thought that mine were cute and special, and that feels good. But not a single person, not one person noticed my WED Imagineering sweatshirt, or at least nobody said anything.
Yeah.
And Austin thinks it's probably just because people don't know what it is. But I think it's cool.
Only the Disney nerds really know about it.
You know, I just realized that it's not even been showing in the video even. So like I'm wearing a super cool sweatshirt that I'm excited about, and you can't even see it. Can't even see it in pictures because we like take selfies of like our shoulders up. What the heck? We did both parks today.
Yep.
We're gonna do both again. We start both again tomorrow. We start at Disneyland tomorrow. And yeah, I think it's time for a shower and food and sleep.
We were at the park for 12 hours.
Yep.
It's a lot of walking.
Thank you for coming along with us. I hope you enjoyed it. Probably not as much as us, but we definitely had a fun day, and we hope to see you back tomorrow for more fun.
More fun.
More fun.